Hey everyone, it's Travis back again. Feeling a little bit better. My voice is making a comeback, and wanted to jump on here and do a response for Maggie's contest. And it's not even a subs contest; it's just a straight up VC appreciation contest. And just thought this was really thoughtful, and didn't expect anything less from Maggie. Just one of the most thoughtful people I know, and has a heart of gold. And I just love this this contest idea and how it kind of all ties together with showing your colors. And what we're showing is colored vinyl. So I have a little bit I pulled out, so I thought I'd show what I have. Don't have a ton, but I have a nice stack. Start with the LPs here. I got the Beatles White Album, and naturally comes on white vinyl, which, white technically not a color, but it's not black, so gotta show it. So that was awesome to find. Well, I wanted to find the red and blue compilation albums on the colored vinyl. I guess that would be kind of cool. Velvet Underground Amico. I've shown this one on my channel before. This one comes on this yellow vinyl. When I bought this, it didn't have any notification or any kind of indication that that it was on colored vinyl. I remember pulling that out and just being shocked. The Meters self-titled debut album. This is a reissue. Never seen an original of this one. This one kind of comes on this translucent yellow vinyl. Looks kind of orange in the camera there, but it is kind of, when you hold it up to the light, it is kind of like a translucent yellow. UK Squeeze, got this one recently. This one came on this red vinyl, so it's a vintage vinyl there. Really cool to find that one. This White Stripes, this is another recent one, this White Stripes Elephant from 2013 Record Store Day. So the 2 LP set came on 2 different colored records here. First one was on this like red and black split colored vinyl there. So this is the only one I have that's like this, so it's kind of unique for my collection. And the second LP came with white vinyl. So really nice set though. And Portugal the Man, In the Mountain, in the Cloud. And this one came on white vinyl as well. So the purple label, kind of like how that all kind of matches. It's really neat. Primus, Sailing the Seas of Cheese. I just got this one not too long ago too. This was a reissue from this year as well, and it was a mystery vinyl. You didn't know what you were getting. It was either black or gold, or I think they called it gold. But I mean, it's kind of like this beautiful translucent yellowish kind of vinyl there. So limited edition though. I think they only had, if I remember reading right, I think it was like 500 or 1,000 made, but of the gold vinyl. So I don't know, kind of neat. I got lucky with that one, so really stoked about that. They got this Nirvana Incesticide. This is a reissue too. And this kind of was on this kind of a clearish vinyl here. Kind of doesn't really have a color. This is kind of cloudy in there. Really neat. Nirvana. This Mathian I got from Vance over at the VK Lounge. Darling Television. This is a prize package for one of his contests, and came on this really cute pink vinyl there. So. Yeah, the only pink vinyl I have, other than the 45 that I'll show here in a little bit. But that was really neat. Thank you, Vance, for that again. Did enjoy this album, by the way. This is my only picture disc. This is the Mars Volta 12-inch single for Televators. I bought this like many years ago at a Hot Topic, and I think I've only played this maybe like once or twice. I kind of got it more or less just for the picture disc. I just thought that was really neat. So, don't collect. I don't collect picture discs, but they are kind of cool. But that's the only one I have. This is the limited edition to like 5,000 copies, I think. And I remember looking this up recently too, and these can kind of go for a little bit of money, nowadays. So there you are. And then last LP here, I got this Deer Hunter Micro Castle. This kind of came on this like kind of eggshell white vinyl, and it's kind of just white. I don't know. It's kind of neat. That's an original there, and I think they have reissued this since, and I think that just comes on regular black vinyl. So cool thing to find that. Got some 45s here, some Record Store Day stuff here. Got these side by side, Kick Out the Jams and No Fun. Got the Kick Out the Jams in this like kind of white with pink splatter there, and No Fun kind of in this orangish and then like reddish, kind of swirlish color, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, but kind of neat. Grand Funk, we're an American band on this gold vinyl. You can also find the LP of this album, you know, on this same colored vinyl, which I don't have, but I got the 45, so that's kind of cool. Got Grateful Dead, Touch of Grey, with a nice Touch of Grey vinyl there, so that was a cool find. Purple Rain by Prince and the Revolution, naturally purple vinyl, really cool. Got a little handful of White Stripes 45s here. These ones were Record Store Day exclusives too. We got Fell in Love with a Girl, Dead Leaves in the Dirty Ground, and Hotel Yorba, and these all came on this red vinyl. I think you can still get these singles off of Third Man Records website, but I don't think they come on this red vinyl. They come on black now, but got the red there. So, I mean, I love the White Stripes. I love having their singles and stuff because they got some interesting B-sides on some of these, and just it's cool to have. Got this another White Stripes one, Handsprings. There's another Record Store Day exclusive. I don't remember from what year this was from though. Last year, I think. Comes on this red and black kind of marblish vinyl there. Yep, sounds neat. And this last one here was Pink Floyd, CMA Play. This was a VCLT from my main man Jeff Ortiz. Totally shocked me by sending me this, and this pink vinyl. This was a Record Store Day exclusive this year as well. I missed out on it, and Jeff was kind enough to send it out to me. Man, I really appreciate that. But yeah, that was a cool one to have. And so that's all I got to show today. Man, this video kind of feels a little short. Hold on one second. Yo, Craig, you got any colored vinyl?
What's up, guys? Did you hear that? I think that was Travis. Wow. Dude's got a set of pipes on him. I can hear him down in Indiana from Wisconsin. Wow. Fucking nuts, man. Alright, so, apparently he must be doing this colored vinyl entry into Maggie's contest thing. Must be, since he's asked me if I've got colored vinyl. Yeah, I got colored vinyl. Do I have a lot of it? No. Kind of the same stance that LJ has. It's a cool little novelty. I prefer my vinyl on black. You know, I grew up with black vinyl. I didn't grow up with colored and all this other weird shit. Yes, was there colored vinyl back in the day? Of course. All types of different colored vinyl. For instance, I'm pretty sure, if I know my brother right, he's going to be showing these too. But you got the gold 45 for Grand Funk Railroad's We're an American Band, back with Creepin'. So, I think the full length's on gold too, but I don't have that, but I do have this. And I'm pretty sure he was going to show this one too. I think we both got it. The 45 for Prince, Purple Rain, Back with God. This copy, sadly, deep scratch on God, so not playable, but very cool on display. So, do I collect some? Yeah. For the novelty, yeah, and if it's a limited run or something cool, yeah, I'll pick it up. But I've only got a really small stack of stuff to show. So, what's in the background, by the way? In the spirit of colored stuff, colored album covers, you notice in the back, behind me, Colors of the Rainbow. So, Weezer, Blue Album, self-titled, whatever the hell you want to call it. Classic. Alright, so, I also included a couple of picture discs, too. You know, I had these laying around. I was planning on getting ready to shoot this, so it's odd that, you know, Travis all of a sudden just screamed to me if I had any colored vinyl. Weird. That's what I get for leaving the windows open. Odd. So let's do some of the picture discs here. I only got a couple. First one up, It's actually an album that recent arrival, one that my fiance Jordan actually just bought, and I'll talk about it more in my recent finds. But this is the latest album from Dead Letter Circus, The Catalyst Fire, Australian band that I actually opened for last year. But like I said, I'll talk more about this in the vinyl update. But so you've got the cover art on the first side, and then the B side. Really cool artwork and stuff, and it actually plays really, really well. So I was kind of I was a little apprehensive. They weren't releasing it on black vinyl or anything. It was a picture disc only, limited to 200. And then once we received ours, I think there's like a couple different color variations and another picture disc variation, or the same one. I'm not quite for sure on that one, but still cool to get it. And it's more for Jordan than it is for me, but still a band that I really enjoy, and great guys when I got to meet them. So, like I said, I'll talk about more of that in the vinyl update. So, on to the next picture disc, which I can talk about a little bit more because I'm a huge fan of the band. And you guys have seen this before. Iron Maiden, From Fear to Eternity. Best of from 1990 to 2010. Now I'm not going to pull this all out or anything like that. I've already done that when I received it, but I will at least show one of the picture discs. Actually my favorite one of the album. So each one had a different color variation of this, I believe, on each vinyl, and then on the other side you got basically the front cover art on this side. So very cool. And I know Iron Maiden's notorious for picture discs. Like they released a bunch of stuff on picture disc earlier this year. I was very apprehensive, and I've heard some really good things about it, but I have no need to, since I pretty much have everything that I need, minus Seventh Son of a Seventh Son on vinyl. And that's all on black vinyl, so hopefully a black vinyl version of that to go with the rest of this. But Iron Maiden, From Fear to Eternity. Alright, into the colored vinyl. A little bit of everything here. First one up, Mother Love Bone, music on vinyl pressing. Subtitle album, what a classic. I mean, what can I say? We all know this one pretty well. Now, these were limited to, I believe, I don't even know, I think 1,500, I believe, were on purple vinyl. I've got number 1,375. I'll pull out one of these and show you guys what we're talking about. Beautiful, beautiful purple vinyl. And honestly, I'm not, like I've said before, I'm not a big colored vinyl guy, but when it is limited like this and on purple, I'm a sucker for it. I mean, it matches the cover. One of those times where you buy, colored vinyl and it matches perfectly with the cover art and the music. Like it made perfect sense. It was like purple vinyl. Okay, yeah, sign me up. I'll get a copy. Plus it's limited, so it's not like it'll come back. Oh man, I missed out on the first run. Oh well, there's another run of purple. Great, yeah. So it went from 1,500 to 5,000. Oh, more people got it. Just makes it that much more kind of collectible and kind of cool. Even though I've spun it a bunch of times, I don't care about collectability factor of not playing it. I want to fucking hear it, and it sounds killer. So, Mother Love Bone. Alright, next one of solid color on vinyl. I don't think I've actually shown this, or I may have, but it's been a long time. First release from Unearth, The Stings of Conscience. Their very first release. Unearth being a metalcore band from the late 90s, early 2000s more or less. And this is on white vinyl. Beautiful, beautiful white vinyl. Sounds amazing. Killer, killer pressing. Not 180 gram or anything like that, just your standard vinyl weight, but great, just straight early metalcore. It's a lot of you know, that influence of hardcore and metal, you know. I know a lot of people probably won't dig it just because it's a lot of that, you know, breakdowns and chugging, stuff like that. But really cool, kind of nostalgic for me because I grew up with a lot of that, you know, in the mid-2000s, early 2000s. That's what I was really into because that was the metal for my generation, so to speak. After that, it just gets really old and I can't listen to it a whole bunch. And one that I know I've shown this a bunch of times, but Slipknot, self-titled first album. This is the original first run on green vinyl. Not the best pressing in the world, but it sounds really good. And that has nothing to do with the fact that it's colored. I think it's because it's got really, really close to the... There's a very small amount of dead wax, so I think they tried to fit a lot on here, which they did. But it's still really cool to have, and it was my first ever piece of colored vinyl that I bought when I was 14, I think. So it's still one of my favorite albums from that particular period of new metal and stuff like that, so Slipknot. Now on to marbled and multicolored. So I'll do the one multicolored that I have. Like I said, I've shown most of these, so don't really need to talk in too much detail, but Dream Theater, Images and Words. Only 500 of these pressed on number 478. Pressed on this red and yellow, more like a gold-orange vinyl, which was really, really cool and like fits perfectly with the heart on fire image. And both vinyls pretty much look exactly the same. So I would definitely love this, hang on to it forever. It's my favorite Dream Theater album and probably one of my favorite pieces of colored vinyl. It looks really cool when it's spinning. Other than that though, in all reality, it's whatever. I can't really say that I love the fact that, you know, I look over and I'm hearing this heavy progressive metal, and then I look over and it's, you know, orange, you know, splatter yellow red vinyl spinning there. It looks a little weird. And I love this album, but I can't spin it when I'm sick. Look over at the turntable and I'm like, oh my god. It's like when we played with color wheels when we were kids. And my only piece of marbled vinyl, which, oh, this is a total treasure in my collection. New Gold Dream by Simple Minds. Oh god, not only is this one of the best albums of the 80s and one of the best Simple Minds albums, but it's awesome, awesome. Purple and gold marbled vinyl, just, oh god. Like, the day I got this, I was fucking tripping out. I'm like, that is amazing! And I definitely want a black vinyl version too, which I had seen one at my honey hole, but I picked it up and sent it over to Travis because he needed the album, and he needed it more than I did. Part of the VC, man, you know. Yeah, I would love to have multiple pressings, but guess what? Sometimes you gotta take care of your brothers. So, New Gold Dream, Simple Minds, awesome. And that pretty much concludes all the colored vinyl picture discs, stuff like that. So, alright, congratulations, Maggie. You're awesome. I just want to tell you how much I love you, sis. You are an amazing, amazing person and an amazing fucking member of the vinyl community. Love you to death. Killer contest idea. And I know she's helping me out with mine since I got mine coming soon, so thank you very much, Mags. I guess I might as well send this back over to Travis. Thank you guys for checking out my portion here. And I guess what do I shout back to him? I guess I might as well. Hey Travis, I'm done. Back to you, bro. See you guys.
Alright, that was Craig, the man of many colorful words. If you're not already subscribed to Craig, please swing over to his channel, check him out, and subscribe. Zappa21786. I'll put a link down in the description below. Maggie, thank you so much for throwing such an awesome contest and being such a great friend to both of us. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of our colored vinyl. And rest of the VC, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace.